are now looking over the Shetland class, and we've joined us here with our judge, just getting a start onto the ram over 1 shear class. He's got our judge Bryden Nicholson has got a big class in front of him here.
By the early 1900s, the market for lace and wool were disappearing a bit, but hand-knitted garments were increasing in popularity, and knitters throughout Shetland adapted again to produce the richly patterned Fair Isle sweaters and hats and mittens and all those things that we needed in that a bit of a breeze yesterday. I'm not sure this is a breed that they judge on the move like they do. We have done with all the other breeds. I'm not sure we're going to let them go. So we are seeing them right away, and that's great. I do love to see a sheep judged on the move, and I think that's superb to see him milling about then.
Yeah,
that's a great shot from our camera there. You can really get right in close to see.
You can, a great idea, and you can see they're a very hardy hill breed, and they like themselves. They don't like to have too many friends. You might see a slight bit of disagreement between each other here, and as they're rams as well, they will be quite that way inclined anyway to have a bit of an argument. But we'll see them off here now running. And
well, there's one at the far end that's not in shot that decides it wants to go home, I think, or it's had enough and it's wandering off out through the gate.
Pals are coming to see it now, though, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Front end, obviously he's still looking for his noses, and obviously correctness of horn, and there's the nod, and congratulations, that's our first class and our first winner in the Shetland section.
Yep.
And as number 659 from Cam now flock, and a great winner it is, Andrew.
I would say so. And I would have said, looking out from the outside here, it looks a worthy winner in my eyes. But as we both said, we don't know a hell of a lot about Shetlands, but we do know a good piece when we see one, and that certainly looks like one. Now on to the second class for Judge Mr. Bryden Nicholson. He's got the shearling rams in front of him now.
He's pulled a short lead. He's pulled a colour one out this time, Andrew. As a friend of mine says, who's a very significant cattle judge and is on 6 or 7 different judging panels, I think, in the cattle world, and he says a good beast is never the wrong colour.
They're just shearling rams. They're just young, so I'm sure we'll see them out again here next year. In a few years' time, as in the age ram class. Over the sheer number of entries and the people that have entered, Andy, I don't think there's many people not here, and I would think they'll not have brought the bottom end of the pile here anyway. They've brought the best of the best, and I would say the time it's taken our Judge Bryden to pick through them all, it's a credit to them, and just shows how many good ones there are out there for them.
That's the second class. Congratulations to number
665 there, that's from Arbuckle and Meikle. Then we have 666, that can be a bad number every now and then, Andy. It's a good for them though, they've got second prize from Cronklee.
And we're now seeing the judging of the Shetland Ram Lamb classes, and it's a shame you just missed the spectacle that they all carried them in under their arms, which was quite an intelligent way of transporting a sheep that's probably never been in a show ring before. But
in all fairness, they're behaving very well considering they're young lambs looking for their mothers. They're not causing too much grief for their handlers.
oh, they're having a set too already. They learn that very young, don't they?
They do.
And there we go. That's the decision being made there. There's Bryden giving the nod to the steward, and it's Debbie Playfair that's from the Kem now flock that she won the age dram earlier on, and that's her winning the Ram Lamb class as well.
Judge Bryden Nicholson's now going into the female classes, so he's got the age due class. Another very strong class again. I'm just trying to count what we have in there. It'll be a dozen or 13 entries in here again, so it's been an absolute credit so far to the Shetland breeders. They've done tremendously to bring out such a large show of stock as well.
Because we got such a large class, I'm going to have a go at this. So excuse me of the pronunciation, but we've got in the list of 30 different colours, we have a Bear Sugget, Billset, Bioget, a Blaget, another Blaget spelled differently, a Bletel, a Blesset, Sneedle, a Brandet, a Bronx, a Flecket, a Pronet, a Gullmogget, an Ilget, an Isset, a Catmogget, a Catmollet, a Craiget, Cranset. Let me just pause for breath. That's half the alphabet.
I was waiting for you to get out with the bees to start with.
We've got the Cranset, the Crinet, the Marlet, the Merkface, the Mogget Face. That sounds like that one that was having a go at those other rams in that last class there. We get a Mullet, a Sholmet, a Skegget, a Smerslet, a Snillet, a Socket, a Sponget, and a Hewlett. So there you go, that's the entire list, and I think I want a round of applause for being able to pronounce most of those.
Well done,
and I think half of them are actually in here in this ring.
They're not far away, I don't think it's.
So that's the nod, that great nod, and the great bit of relief there from number 712 winning the class there, and winning it right from the start, so good for him.
I think that's maybe a wrong number he's got on there, but it's 712s for the yearling U class, but it's from the Came Now flock anyway.
Okay. We're now looking at the Gimmer class, or the yearling U class.
first place with number 709 from Joan Brunton. And second is 703 from Arbuckle and Meikle. And third is number 706 from David Alcorn.
And we're looking now at the ewe lamb class, and again another big class.
No, there's no chance that when she's on her own that they'll manage to grab her.
There we go, there's an able steward on. Missed tackle.
Just missed.
One that didn't want to walk all the way, so got a little bit of help there. Oh, again, all the Shetland breeders and sharing the prizes around, as you said, and a very worthy winner, I think, there in number 707 at the top of the class.
But the two of them, they are very similar when you see them both. Obviously, we don't know the full breeding of everything here, but they look very similarly bred when you see them, don't they?
They do. I'm sure we'll be able to find that out shortly.
Just teasing us there. And there he goes. It goes to the reserve female champion there. That was the second prize ewe from David Alcorn. Congratulations to all the exhibitors here in the Shetland section.
It's been a great experience. It's just a shame that they win a big ring, public around the ring, like to see the sheep, like.
Yes, and everything, the section as a whole, you're happy with everything that was put in front of you today?
Great, good numbers in each section. I think it's to say that every rosette was used in each section as well.
Yes, aye.
Thing. And credit to the exhibitors for turning up and promoting the breed. I saw her when she first came in, like she just stood out, like.
Yep.
And she was saying there, she's 4 crop yow, so.
Really?
And she's still going strong, like.
Aye, yeah.
I think she was actually just brought in as a substitute at the last minute, but
there you go.
It's done them well.
Aye.
Like, so. And the reserve yow, she was just a wee bit bigger, but I thought that one had more character and a better skin. Like,
Yep,
so,
yep. No, good.
there wasn't much in it.